Hello, loves. Hello, loves. Another one for the chapter of Miracles. The Miracles by Laurel Reider. I'm just sharing experiences, though, strength and hope. But this is what happened one night in Pueblo. Okay? I was inspired by Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit said, hey, very powerfully, Laurel Ann, you stay straight up tonight. Don't you drink a drop. You say you're going to need to be straight up. And, I have my moments, but when Holy Spirit inspires, I listen. That's no dissing. And anyway, so I'm there at the hotel, okay. And, okay, I'll stay straight up. There's a reason in this. Something's going to happen later tonight. Something's going down tonight. Albert and Paulette, right, with your rig or something. Something's going down tonight. I wasn't sure. It's something. I had the heebie-jeebies, okay. But, well, no, the Holy Spirit was moving through me. It was really cool. And I was listening, okay. And sure as chips, 11:30 at night, I'm in my nightgown in the hotel. 11:30 at night, mind you. And I was straight up and, just waiting up for something, by inspiration. And sure as chips, I get a text from Paulette. Or if you're not here by 12 o'clock. She was hoping I was jacked up. She was hoping I was sleeping, I wouldn't get the text or something. She's praying for it, right? And so, yeah, I get this text at 11:30 at night. If you don't get here, your rig is ours. We're claiming it if you're not here by midnight. Come on. So I'm like, all right, it's 11:30, man. It's going to take me 20 minutes to get over that way from the hotel and Highway 50 across from the Circle K and let me see what else was over there. Jack in the Box is right next door to the hotel. Anyway, yeah, she was just itching to put me through hell. So I get in my nightgown. I don't even get dressed for officers or anything. I call the cops. Said, yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, they're giving me chips. Trying to steal my rig and chip nips.
It's Silver Matter.
Yeah, and but the Spirit inspired me to get there. And so I got there straight up. I think it was 10 minutes too. Took me, like I said, about 20 minutes to get out there. I had to jump in buzz in my nightgown. I didn't bother getting dressed. I'm not letting them get away with this. And sure enough, the officer said, no, you can't touch her property. You leave her alone. You're in the wrong getting here at midnight, out here in her nightgown, having to defend her Patsy Sweet because you're being pieces of meat. For, Satan's, not nice nastiness, trying to get me, probably assuming, I'm either asleep, I won't get it, or I might be drinking, which I didn't know. I don't. I am straight up, and I'm very grateful for that. It's called clarity in hindsight, really. But it was a miracle. It was a miracle. The Holy Spirit spoke, said, Laurel, you be straight up tonight. Something's going down. And I listened and followed. So that was a miracle. I saved my Patsy Sweet that night, and I put them in their place with the cops. Chips. Trying to be dip nips. But the Holy Spirit works, and that was a miracle. So there's one more for the